Kuki people, an indigenous ethnic group of northeast India, have had a long-standing relationship with the Meitei kings of Manipur, which spans centuries. The Kuki people, originally hailing from the hilly regions surrounding the Meitei kingdom, played a significant role in assisting the Meitei rulers in various historical and military contexts. Their support was essential during critical periods in the history of the kingdom, particularly in terms of defense, alliances, and military cooperation. 1. Military support in warfare. Throughout history, the Kuki people were known for their expertise in guerrilla warfare and their strong sense of community. The Meitei kings, particularly during times of external invasions or internal rebellion, sought the assistance of the Kuki clans for military support. Some notable instances include alliances against external invaders. The Kuki people played a pivotal role in supporting the Meitei kings when their kingdom was under threat from external forces, such as the Burmese invasions in the early 19th century. The Kuki clans provided vital manpower, bolstering the Meitei kings' defences against the invading Burmese armies. Military expeditions. During the reign of King Bhagya Chandra, 1762 to 1798, and subsequent rulers, the Meitei kings needed to defend their territory from external threats and domestic unrest. The Kuki people, known for their warrior culture and intimate knowledge of the hilly terrain, assisted in conducting military campaigns and skirmishes, especially against marauding bands and invaders. Guerrilla tactics. The Kuki people's proficiency in guerrilla tactics, which were well suited to the hilly terrain, made them invaluable allies to the Meitei kings during times of conflict. Their ability to ambush enemy forces, conduct surprise raids and disappear into the hills helped turn the tide in many conflicts. 2. Strategic alliances and political support. The relationship between the Kuki people and the Meitei kings also involved strategic political alliances. The Meitei kings recognized the importance of the Kuki tribes in maintaining peace and stability in the region. Several kings entered into alliances with Kuki leaders to secure their support in maintaining power. Political alliances with tribal chiefs. The Meitei kings often formed alliances with Kuki tribal chiefs to ensure that the border regions and hilly areas were stable and secure. These alliances were typically based on mutual benefits. The Meitei rulers provided protection, while the Kuki leaders offered military assistance or intelligence. Treaties and agreements. There were also instances where formal treaties were signed between the Meitei kingdom and Kuki chiefs, solidifying their roles as allies. These agreements often focused on peace, military cooperation, and mutual defense against common enemies. 3. Cultural and social contributions. Beyond military and political assistance, the Kuki people contributed to the cultural and social fabric of the Meitei kingdom in various ways. Intermarriage and social integration. Marriages between Kuki leaders and Meitei royalty helped strengthen the bond between the two groups. This intermarriage created familial ties that further solidified their alliance and ensured long-term peace between the groups. Cultural exchange. The Kuki and Meitei peoples shared a long history of cultural exchange. The Kuki people's traditional knowledge of agriculture, hunting, and indigenous medicines was highly valued by the Meitei kingdom. Furthermore, the Kuki people, with their rich traditions of oral history and folklore, contributed to the cultural diversity of the region. 4. Assistance during internal rebellions. The Kuki people also played a significant role in the internal politics of Manipur. During times of internal strife or rebellion, the Meitei kings sometimes relied on Kuki warriors to suppress uprisings or rival factions within their kingdom. The Kuki's ability to mobilize quickly and their familiarity with the geography of the region made them valuable in dealing with these challenges. Role in civil unrest. During periods of civil unrest, particularly in the 19th and early 20th centuries, the Kuki people assisted the Meitei kings in quelling uprisings from various factions. Their involvement was crucial in maintaining the authority of the Meitei rulers over contested territories. 5. 2 Kuki kings of Manipur. In addition to their military and political contributions, the Kuki people have also produced their own rulers. 2 notable Kuki kings in the history of Manipur are King Pu Lung-dim, circa 18th century. Pu Lung-dim was one of the prominent Kuki rulers in Manipur during the 18th century. He is remembered for his leadership in the hills of Manipur and his role in the broader political landscape of the region. Lung-dim was an influential figure, not just for his administrative and military skills, but also for his role in maintaining peace and negotiating between the Kuki tribes and the Meitei kingdom. King Puthangjam, mid-19th century. Puthangjam was another important Kuki king in the history of Manipur, recognized for his strategic alliances with the Meitei kingdom during the colonial era. His leadership was instrumental in the socio-political landscape, where he sought to strengthen the Kuki people's position within the greater context of the Meitei kingdom's power dynamics, particularly during the British colonial period. These Kuki rulers not only provided leadership to their people, but also participated in the broader political and military affairs of Manipur, playing a crucial role in the interaction between the Kuki people and the Meitei kingdom. 6th post-British colonial period and the Kuki-Meitei relationship. After the British annexation of Manipur in the 19th century, the relationship between the Meitei rulers and the Kuki people continued to evolve. The Kuki continued to provide assistance to the Meitei people, particularly during periods of unrest following the British colonial period. Their contribution remained vital to maintaining peace and stability in the region, especially when the Meitei kingdom faced the challenges of British rule and later, post-independence turmoil. Conclusion. The Kuki people have played an integral role in the history of the Meitei kingdom, offering their military support, political alliances, and cultural contributions to the Meitei kings. The historical cooperation between the Kuki and the Meitei people is a testament to their shared interests in maintaining the stability, defense, and prosperity of their region. Additionally, the leadership of 2 Kuki kings, Pu Lung-dim and Puthangjam, highlights the important role of the Kuki people not only as allies of the Meitei, but also as active participants in the kingdom's political landscape. While the relationship has been complex and evolved over time, the Kuki people's contributions to the Meitei kings remain an important chapter in the history of Manipur, showcasing the strength of inter-community alliances in the face of adversity. Thanks for watching! If you enjoyed this content and want to stay updated with more, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Join the Zalengam Media community today for more exciting videos. See you in the next one.